We saw a bald eagle.
We was driving down some back roads and James like, hey, look at that.
We just random ass bald eagle.
It's the most American shit you ever seen. We're gonna go hit up some game stores close by. Yep.
It's early.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna go hit some game stores up outside of Atlanta and check out the good spots. Look at all the Porta Johns.
Woo, Porta Johns. I'll take one home with me as a souvenir.
There wasn't a whole lot of game stores that were around us. I drove to the furthest one away, which was 2 hours, and then every other store was a backtrack back to Talladega.
First stop was One Up Games in Georgia, behind the Bojangles.
There's a Bojangles over there.
Bojangles.
One Up Games. Let's get in here and check his shit out. One Piece. That's cool. Anything?
They got some stuff up there in the case. It's pretty interesting.
What's up, Cammy? I got this Sega Superstars game. It takes the iToy USB camera. I like the case of it. It's got Billy Hatcher, Sonic, Crazy Taxi, Knight, and I got Ed, Edd and Eddy. Jawbreakers, Game Boy game.
I actually was kind of eyeballing that.
So, pretty dope. On to the next one. One Up Games. Found a couple of titles. Great addition to my Sonic collection. They had a lot of stuff that was like at retail and a few things that were just under retail. These were a couple of things that I found that I was interested in that were slightly less than retail.
I think that store right there had one of the better inventories.
Yeah, I would definitely go back if I was in the area.
We found another random game store in the middle of somewhere we've never been.
We're here at Showcase Games. We're gonna go check it out. And then we'll probably hit up this antique store right here. Showcase Games.
Decent selection.
Yeah.
Good, decent price.
See any cards you like? I have not.
Where he got a couple things and I got something. We decided to walk into the antique store next door just to take a gander. James. I got the best deal of the day. I got a box for $5. It's a nice fucking box.
This game location had some pretty fair prices. Like everything I seen that I was interested in was less than retail.
I found a box and he found this.
So James actually picked this out. I overlooked it. It's a Zelda game that I don't have for 3DS. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Pretty dope.
This one I already had.
$11 for Sneaker. The reason I got it's a Toys R Us exclusive. It's pretty cool to add to any collection. Xbox 360 Platinum hits, Banjo, Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts.
Boo.
Viva Pinata. I grew up playing Viva Pinata. I fucking love that game, and I think these double packs, they're kind of collectible and cool to have.
Xbox is the only ones that really do that shit, dude. If I was to buy anything from anywhere we stopped at, I probably would have bought from this store, because the few games that I actually did look at, they were under retail. But like I said, I was just being conservative.
Prices at this store were really great. I would definitely swing back by there if I was in the area. It's hard to find a game store where they're marking almost everything under retail, and this was definitely one of them.
So we hopped back in our vehicle and did a little bit more traveling.
Found another little spot called Killer Finds.
Killer Finds.
What if we get in here and there's no Killer Finds? See anything cool?
Yeah, TurboGrafx 16 was right here.
Yeah, Power Ranger Game Boy game. You think?
Not bad.
Pretty nicely organized.
The store was cool. The store was awesome. It's probably one of the cooler stores that we actually entered that day.
It was the coolest store.
Yeah.
I mean, they had records, comic books, figures.
They had a whole side store that was attached that you can enter through the back of this store that was nothing but trading cards.
And then like tables where you can play card games and stuff. Like
I like the vibe of this place, but when we started looking at prices, it was kind of like,
yeah, when you walk through the door, it kind of looked like a Hot Topic with all the like t-shirts and the backpacks and the glasses.
I have like that aesthetic.
Yeah. I did see one thing in there that I was interested in. It was a NES game called Dream Master. I was this close to purchasing it. I got them to pull it out of the case, bring it up to the register, and ring it up. But guess what I seen? They had like stickers over the label that was on the NES cartridge. As he was ringing it up, I was like, okay, here's your total. I was like, hold on a minute. And I pulled it out of the plastic like sleeve that it was in with the stickers on the sleeve, and I slid it out, and I was like, dude, this label's peeled. Usually if they lower the price, that's cool. But they were trying to get above retail for this game with a damaged label.
But I bought a drink.
We didn't find anything.
Found this. It's alright.
Oh yeah.
Light cherry limeade.
It's alright.
Light. I was really trying to get something from there. Get something from every location.
I was hoping to buy something there too, but I was looking at those prices. I was like, good Lord, man.
Yeah, that was definitely the worst, like as far as the highest priced games, stuff, merchandise. But as far as the store looked great.
So we backtracked a little further.
Still on the way back to the campsite, we found another game store. Last GameStop, Infinite Games.
Your truck would be cooler if it was that color.
Cherry red. I don't know. I like the maroon. I like the maroon. You better find something here, motherfucker. I'm the only person that's bought anything. It's right around the corner. Oh yeah, you bought a box, fuck. Hey, look at that sexy motherfucker. Right around the corner from the game store. It's this fucking mural. Three Stooges.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Playing poker? Quit stacking the deck. Oh!
Hey.
He's looking at you, kid.
Sorry, I also wanted to get on that plane, some shit about a plane. You remember the quote exactly?
That's what the mural's for, that cinema bar. Cinema Games. Let's go check this out. What do you think about it? Games. They had a lot of accessories, like probably the most accessories out of all the game stores we went to.
Yeah, they didn't have a really great game selection. But
Yeah.
it was mostly like a card shop more than anything.
I think they were more into cards there, but they did have a game selection, but it really wasn't fast. It was very few. So I could only find two copies of what I was looking for. The last store, they had a Dream Master Little Nemo game, and I almost bought it.
But it looked like shit.
So Cameron found this.
That's Cameron.
Yep.
Cameron found a perfect label. Little Nemo.
For cheaper.
Cheaper. $2 cheaper.
Cool.
So then I got another anime game. It's pretty dope.
Something cool. Something to sit on.
Don't ask me to pronounce that. But yeah, I mean, they're anime PS3 games, they're obscure. Like some, there's a fan base for them. So, maybe this will be worth something someday.
Most of them stink. Where do we go next? Stay tuned and see where we go next.
Oh yeah.